Welcome to the greatest panel you'll ever see at Kinyoobicon. In fact, the greatest panel you're going to see in your life. You know why it's the greatest panel? You know why?
Why?
Because I'm here. Now, you know what? There's only one reason why it might not be the greatest panel. You know why?
Because she's here.
Yeah, see? You're not as dumb as I thought. Yeah. You're like 99ths of 100 a full moron instead of just 100% full moron.
Watch what you say.
Whoa, lady, put that down. I'm pouring my own drinks tonight. So, let's just talk about this panel. This is Kuzco Explains It All. And he's one.
I'm the Emperor's advisor, so I'm here to advise him not to say anything stupid.
Anyway, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how great I am and how not great you are. And there's a bunch of questions in your mind now about life and the universe and the nature of existence. Spoiler, it's all about me. But I'm here just, hey, Stormtrooper!
My lord?
Yes, the Emperor.
No, that's not a stormtrooper. That's a stormtrooper scout. That's a scout trooper.
What? They're all Stormtroopers. Isma, when did you watch the trilogy? Oh,
When it first came out.
oh, you mean when it wasn't a long, long time ago?
You guys can sit over there.
So, the premise is simple. If you have a question for me, go ahead and raise your hand and I'll call on you. If you have a question for Isma, just direct your question to her. I don't know why. Hey, whoa, buddy. Let's not get jumpy here. It's still me time. I'll give it you your moment. Just wait. You're an anime fan. Were you a fan anime?
Yeah.
You're used to waiting. So just if you have a question, raise your hand and just direct it to one of us. We'll answer it. If you don't like our answers, too bad. It's the right ones. And we're just going to continue on this format until whenever time runs out. So, okay, you're eager. You don't have to walk to the front. Oh, a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper.
This looks rather familiar.
Yeah. It's apparently you decided to give me a picture of a llama, so.
Right here.
All right, lady, I don't need you promoting your petting zoo here, okay? The llama business, okay, I'm gonna cut us off at the pass. Llama business never happened, all right? That was all Photoshop. It was Aztecs Photoshop. If there's two things our people can't do right, it's Photoshop and build a calendar. They're the same thing! Not as good as me. Just because you're unearthed at the same time as our ruins doesn't mean you're an expert. So, you know what? Let's start with Jumpy Guy. Can you have the first question?
Do you want a tribute?
A tribute. It has your poor people germs. Keep it.
Fine.
But I somewhat slightly understand and tolerate your gesture, not appreciate. I tolerate it.
An emperor is nothing without his subjects.
Yes. And you're nothing without, well, you're just nothing.
I'm your advisor. It would be wise to listen.
Again, nothing. An advisor. When have I ever done a bad thing in my life? You got a cough there, Isma?
Yes, I think I have a frog in my throat.
So who else got a question? Come on, don't be shy, just raise your hand. You with 1/8 of a glow stick. You gotta get your money back, man.
Where's Kronk?
Where's Kronk?
Oh, well, there was an accident in the lab, and this is all that remains. I think it's an improvement.
Don't worry, it's just as smart as the old one. Now you cook 8 dishes at once.
And she's more portable.
Yeah, hey, you still need to try his spinach puffs.
I don't like spinach.
How do you? This woman is evil. I mean, seriously, this ain't shy. It's just me. I know you're intimidated by my greatness and her ugliness. Just come on, if you have a question, just raise your hand. This is just a nice, light conversation with Emperor. There's no telling he has one floor. I can't, if I throw you out the window, it ain't gonna hurt much. You!
You just said you were Aztec. Weren't you Incan, or is it sort of unclear?
He doesn't know very much. He didn't listen to his lessons.
You know what? Go to the internet. All right, that's how people get information. I know about the internet. I know how. You know why I know about the internet? It starts with I, and I know all about me. Just go to Wikipedia. Whatever the Wikipedia article says, it's probably true. What I've learned about the internet, there's two things that don't lie: Wikipedia and Google. How's that for school? I know about my AB5s. Yes,
Have you heard the llama song?
There is no llama here! No llama! Why do they think a llama happened here?
I have no idea.
Yes. No llama. No llama. No llama. Yes, in the corner.
I heard you were the next Disney princess.
Hey, who am I serving then?
Whoa. First off, you're wrong, but that's okay because you're poor and stupid. That's why you're here. And I'm not a princess. In fact, you missed that invitation. That was actually originally for Yzma, but she
They
missed.
wanted the graces my beautiful self.
But the invitation expired about what, 500 years ago?
Last week.
500 years ago. So last week, and you're already like that? Ew, you're like a banana out of the refrigerator. Anyone else? Come on, don't be shy. I know I'm amazing, and I know she's old. But go ahead. Questions, anything. Just gonna sit here?
Yeah. We're basking in your awesome.
That's nice, and that's nice. But I also like the sound of my own voice.
He does.
I do, but nobody here has any questions about. Yes.
So then you have extended conversations with yourself?
Well, obviously, my other two favorite people to converse with is myself and I, along with me. Thank you for laughing. Jeez. Yes.
British TV shows?
You know, your teeth are bad enough to be British. Why don't you answer that question?
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh my.
British TV shows, absolute rubbish.
For once, I agree.
That
I mean,
doctor person.
you know what? If that doctor is so smart, how come nobody knows who he is? I mean, there's like 9 of them.
There's 12 now, and I've outlived every single one of them.
There's 12 doctors and nobody knows what to write on his name tag. Is it like, how do you say who? Is that like Dr. Question Mark? Dr. Who and Dr. Shrug Your Shoulders? Is that the way to address the doctor when you like have laryngitis? Like, Doctor...
You just don't say doctor, you just go.
Yes.
I working for Yzma.
Oh, why would you do that? We had such a great streak. You had to be that guy. You had to be that guy, you know, when you're with your friends. Let's all see Pacific Rim. I want to see a romantic comedy. You're that guy.
Okay. Exactly how old are you?
One never asks a woman her age or weight. I answer neither of those questions, but you're forgiven.
I give you a hint.
Remember that rule, never ask that, and you'll go far with your love life.
I don't know. I mean, with him, he looks more like a love sprinter. And anyway, you don't want to know. You don't want to know how old this lady is.
It is my best kept secret.
I think I've seen her molt a few times and shed and... What, the feathers ain't helping your image? Or your face? Or you just being alive? Why do I even have you around?
Because I'm the best advisor.
No, you're not!
I served your father and your father before him and his father and his father's father and father, many fathers.
So, at first we started with 151 Pokemon. And then it went to... That's all I know. Obviously, I played only Pokemon Red.
I made it up to Leaf Green.
I'm surprised you didn't play Red and Blue at the same time, because you're purple.
I dropped my Game Boy.
Okay, anybody
That's
else?
my life.
Okay, you need the corner.
Since you're wearing so many feathers, do you like to kill baby birds?
Well, there is a delicacy about a little duck in the egg, and you eat it.
That's wrong! Wait, why would you kill animals to eat them?
They're delicious. Have you ever had bacon?
What? Yeah, you pick it up from the ground!
Where did it come from?
The farm!
Where did the farm get it?
Poor people!
I do kill baby birds, but
Oh!
they are delicious, so I can't feel sorry about it. I'm the villain! What did you expect?
That was a mean question you asked. Anybody else?
But I like you. You appreciate the finer things in life.
Your Highness, I have a question.
Oh, God.
So, Your Highness, as a current Disney princess,
Did you see me in that stupid ice show in Oakland?
I have.
I don't even know what ice looks like. What's ice?
It's cold.
Like your heart? So, let's play. Yeah, as the.
My question is, Your Highness, as a Disney princess,
I cannot.
have you been shoe shopping with Cinderella?
You see, the problem with Cinderella, I've had the misfortune of being in the same vicinity of her when she bought shoes. I wasn't shopping with her.
He was.
No, I wasn't. Is that after she became a real princess, unlike me, she kind of let herself go. And she's still at that same shoe shop because she's complaining about all the cracks in her new shoes. Glass does not make for a good support when you had 5 cheeseburgers the night before. I'm looking at you.
With this beautiful figure? I've even heard of cheeseburgers.
Right? Because you're too busy murdering little ducks.
You should go shopping with them because you have the most horrible, atrocious fashion sense.
What?
Red, gold, so last century.
It's me. I'm the fashion sense. There's sense of eyes, sense of nose, sense of ears, sense of taste. See, I have a taste of fashion.
How can you argue with this fashion sense?
I don't understand the way you talk. Did you murder a chocobo on your way to the convention?
No.
You guys ever heard of a purple chocobo? Anybody?
No.
Yeah, she's the reason
It's in the
why.
lab. It's in the works. We're working on it in the lab.
Anybody else? Anybody got questions? Come on, don't be shy. You're seriously. Thank you.
Did you fire her?
I was that indispensable. He likes to say I'm not, but who actually runs the empire when he?
You see, what happened was, I really wanted to change the channel of the TV. Somebody poor touched it, and I wasn't gonna get poor germs on me. So Yzma was still around because it took her forever to leave my doorstep, even though it was a week ago I fired her. She was still there.
You didn't give me my week's notice.
Well, I do notice that you're weak. Anybody else? Questions? Yes, in the back.
Yzma, I find your trans-
Why do you want to? You're that other person who doesn't want to see Pacific Rim. I want to see
I
romantic.
just wanted to see Pacific Rim. I just have, brother.
Yeah, you'd rather just see a romantic comedy. I understand. I'm gonna go take a nap during this question.
Go ahead. Yzma, I find your transformation potions extremely fascinating. Exactly how do you conjure them?
I'm sorry, what?
Your transformation potions.
Oh,
You mean the ones that don't work?
I'm
They
impressed
were.
by
Okay, so in the land of make-believe, if you were to make a working transportation potion.
That is a trade secret known only to me and Krunk, who isn't saying anything.
Oh, come on.
Science?
Come on. Why don't you go ahead and say what's in it or how you made it?
Well, the certain famous one is extract of llama, so that's really all I can say. And then you do some other stuff, and it's
Some
very
other stuff.
complicated. Not for your
Look it up on
tiny
YouTube.
brains to
I think she
construct
Instagrammed her
that.
potions.
Only hipsters use Instagram.
Oh. Whoa, I'm not a hipster. I'm
So,
just
have an
hip.
Instagram.
All right, anybody else got any questions? Yes. Oh.
It makes me sad to see that you're sitting in a chair that's not gold, so it's your life.
Well, you see, I believe in giving to the less fortunate, and that's why I'm here. And what you don't know about this chair is that I am such a radiant, amazing personality that just being nearing it, it's as valuable as gold. In fact, if you want, you could actually sell this chair on eBay and make enough money to almost pay for Comic-Con next year. Provided you could get a badge. Even I can't get a badge at Comic-Con.
Shows how important you are.
Shows how dumb Comic-Con is. Yes, in the back?
Would you call yourself a
Amazing.
benevolent emperor?
A brilliant emperor. That's like one of the many things I call myself. A groovy emperor, a brilliant emperor, an amazing emperor, the people's emperor.
Then why do you laugh at other people's misfortunes then?
Because, well, you see, other people are people. So, by laughing at them, I'm with the people. That's why I'm the people's emperor. Logic. See, being emperor is hard. It's not like you're born into it. I mean, I had to fill out a job application, right?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you mean I was born to it?
Yes.
I was that good. Well, see, being an emperor is
There's
easy.
even a song about it.
Oh, yeah. Where's the theme song guy?
He's got a theme song guy, you hired him.
Okay, any other
One
questions?
job.
Yes?
Did anyone throw off your group today?
No. Because that would actually imply that my group can ever be thrown off.
I think it can.
No, it can't. No, it doesn't.
It's getting there now.
No. It didn't happen.
No, man.
It's happening.
That was Aztec Photoshopped. What did I say?
You mean Incan Photoshop?
Shut up! Shut up and eat your tribute. Any other questions? Yes, in the back, in the corner. The
Yo,
one
so
that...
your comes.
Oh, Yzma, your cousins are here! I knew you had a family reunion! No wonder they're all here.
No, that's gray, not purple.
They both have horns on their heads and look like the devil. Yes?
I was born with these, alright?
And I was born with being an emperor. You don't see me
So-
bragging about it. Sometimes we just have to live what life gives us. Life gave you bad skin, horns, and a horrible webcomic.
Shots fired.
So I'm gonna be an empress, alright? So I wanted to ask you for some tips, but I don't think I want to anymore.
Because it ain't gonna happen.
Because you're not a good enough emperor.
She said you ain't got no nipples.
This is taking a very odd turn.
I'll tell you what, alright? I let you know that I am an amazing emperor. Because I have a movie made by Aztecs in Photoshop.
Incan?
Eat your tributes! No, put your hand down, I'm still talking to her. Meanwhile, you guys got a comic.
And a video game.
Yeah.
And
an anime.
Flash versions.
Yep.
Plus.
And fan art.
Wait, you flash people? Got a problem? Well, if you flash me, I wouldn't see much.
Oh!
Anyway, back to Homestuck. I think you should take the title of your series to heart and stay at home. But hey, Yzma, you got some friends now.
Don't worry.
You
if
can
need
be
any
their
advice, come to me. We'll get revenge on you.
You could be their babysitter. You'd be like, what?
Yes, because you turned out so well.
I know I did.
Never again.
You haven't asked a question in a while.
So, Your Highness.
Thank you, you learned.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but lately this young soldier has actually lost his cause for fighting. If you were to bring him into your army, how would the interview process go, or what would you ask of him before he became a soldier under you?
Can you shoot people that look gray? We have a storm, yes?
We would have to paint one half red and one half blue.
Are you okay with having your armor painted?
No.
It will make you an individual. You'll have more plot armor.
Star Trek red shirt.
Good point.
No, there's
Hey,
blue as well.
I'll tell you what.
Science
I'll tell you
box.
what. You're free to join the moment the Ewoks come back and kick your ass again.
Yes, my lord.
I know what? I'll invite you to the Star Wars Christmas party. We'll watch the movie. It's funny because the movie's bad.
Yes. You're so funny.
I am. Wait, any other questions? Who has?
How about you over there?
Thank
You were
you.
raising your hand.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say about Krug's movie?
She's a crook animal movie. Fool can't even get $5 on Kickstarter, let alone.
No comment.
Wait, I want to laugh again. Can you ask your question one more time? No, I'm serious. Serious, can you ask your question? Please, I'm serious. Please,
Hold on, she's dying. She's dying.
Please ask me.
What did you guys feel about
Crocs movie! That thing's pushed back further than the name of the movie. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Hey, you need a job? You want a job being an advisor? I think I got it open. You had a question.
It was more easy.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yes. Someone knows where it's at.
Have you thought of using gold extract?
I would, except there's a severe lack of it.
Yes, because you don't deserve gold.
Someone uses it all.
Or a paycheck. Or oxygen in your body. No, I don't think you need that much. So how was your cameo in The Walking Dead?
It went very well.
Right, because all you had to do was groan in pain, and that's you waking up every morning. Ah!
If you didn't want poor people germs, why'd you touch your llama picture?
That's because you can't get germs from something that doesn't exist. That's I don't even know what that is. I don't.
Stunning light.
I see the resemblance.
I do not see any resemblance of.
Look at that face.
Look, it has your complexion. I'm not black and white.
They're peasants. They couldn't afford color.
Oh!
That's why you keep me around.
What about your spin-off show on Disney?
Oh, do you mean the other show that doesn't exist where it says I was too dumb and had to go into high school? I didn't fail anything. They were just one-legged A's.
You had to go back to kindergarten.
I didn't know. I know. Whoa. Yes.
I must be excused. Your power is overwhelming.
Wait. I mean. Yes, Yzma. It would be such a downpour on our event. If you feel like it,
Oh,
give it up
rest.
for
Give it a
Yzma.
rest.
I said if you feel like it. Okay, you got it out of your system? You got
Standing ovation.
Is there any way to fix my damaged psyche, Felix? Any way? What that happened?
Just be glad that she's gone.
Yes! Thank you, Shaggy.
His name is Hussy.
Zoink Scoob? Zoink Scoob, we better go to this Kuzco battle.
Oh my god.
You might unmask him and he might be old man Jenkins from the amusement park.